Talk to me.
I open the page, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I wish I paid the cost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on the cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
Yeah.
I open the page, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I wish I paid the cost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
We've been saying it. What's your nationality?
Sorry?
What's your nationality?
I'm actually a mutt.
But what's your father?
My father's from India.
India?
And my mother's Native American.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
mutt. So normally I tell people I'm the dot and the feather.
That's hilarious.
But
Talk to me.
I open the page, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I wish I paid the cost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on the cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
Yeah.
I open the page, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I wish I paid the cost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
yes.
That's hilarious.
Yes. But you see, with my dad's culture in the Hindu, they believe in 7 gods and whatnot. There's only one God.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jesus died on the cross to pay for our sins.
Who sins though?
All of our sins.
Is that what he said?
We're all sinners.
But is that what he said?
And
though?
God forgives and the depths of the sea of
I
sin.
got you. But is that what he said though?
Who's he?
Christ.
God.
Christ. I'm talking about Christ. When he walked
Jesus
in there,
Christ.
who did he say that he came for?
I'm sorry?
Who did he say that he came for?
For all of us.
Watch this. Give me Matthew. This is his word.
Book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So Christ said he's only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So he didn't die for everybody. He only came for one people. That's why I give Matthew 1:21. Watch this.
Book of Matthew, chapter 1 and verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins.
So he came, he was prophesied to come to save his people, the Israelites, from their transgressions, sins, right?
Sins, right.
And looking at it like this, everybody can't transgress the law of God because they were never under it. That's what sin is, according to the Bible. So how can he die for everybody if he's only dying for transgressions of the law?
Okay, and you're saying his people, right?
Yeah, his people.
But when you were a born again Christian, right? You're a born again Christian.
Yeah, that means
We're all
you have the
brothers and
spirit.
sisters.
No, that's not what that means. Being born again has nothing to do with a race. Being born again means
race or talking about race or religion or Christianity or what are we talking about?
I'm saying if you want to say like this is some of the, it's all one thing because the God of this Bible it's wrapped up into a nation.
No, there's only one God.
I got you. I'm talking about
But
that
you're saying the
God.
God of this Bible.
Yes, that's the same God that you're talking about.
Yes, there's only one God.
I got you.
Right.
I got you. I'm talking
Yes,
about
and
that
he
God.
sent Jesus Christ to die on the cross to pay for our sins.
Yeah,
we're all sinners. We were all born sinners.
No, that can't be.
Oh,
that
my
can't be.
child.
Watch this. Let me show you. Let's go into
Lord
it.
Jesus.
Let's go into it. Give me Psalm chapter
Who shall
147.
ever call upon the name of the Lord shall enter thy kingdom.
That's not what that says.
Yes, sir.
You corrupted John 3:16. That's not how that goes.
No, 3:16.
Give me Acts chapter 2 verse 21. I got you. Watch this. Let's read it. Let's read it. That's not what it says.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved.
That's what you're talking about, right? Watch this.
Ye men of Israel, hear these words.
No, everybody.
Ye men of Israel, hear these words.
That's the whosoever.
About only people in Israel?
I mean, only people who descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying that all of us are going to hell?
And we Israelites up here. You not. You not the feather. But I'm showing you. I'm showing you who that whosoever is. That whosoever is Israel. No, it's not. Because watch this. Watch this.
We're either saved or not saved. Whoever shall call upon the Lord enters the kingdom.
No.
We're born again Christians.
No, give me Daniel chapter 2 verse 24.
With baptism, you don't get baptized to be saved. You get baptized because you are saved.
Who was baptism offered to? I know you're gonna run off of that. Who was baptism sent to?
I gotta get going.
But let's talk about it. You want to bring it up? Who was the baptism given to? given to? I don't. Who did he do that to?
Jesus.
And who else? Israelites. Israelites, right? Can you show me John the Baptist baptizing anybody outside of Israel? Israelites are going to obtain the kingdom. Give me that.
So in other words,
24. Go ahead. The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 44. And in the days of these kings.
Hold on, because you talked about the kingdom, right? You said, well, whosoever called upon a name can inherit the kingdom, right?
And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom, which shall never be destroyed. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
The kingdom shall not be what?
Shall not be left to other people.
You are the other people. The kingdom is not going to be left to you.
So you're saying we're all going to burn in hell?
I'm saying, like how you said, the dot in the fence.
That's what you're saying.
It's the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
That's your what?
Shall take the
So
kingdom.
the saints are going to take the kingdom. The saints are the Israelites.
That's right.
So where are you in this?
I am a child of God.
No, you're not. You a self-admitted dot feather.
I'm sorry, did you just call me a
You said that. You said you're a dot and a feather.
It's okay if I say it.
Yeah, I know if you. Hey, you
Yes.
should have introduced it. You should have introduced
I
it.
did. And look what you're introducing right there, putting devil horns on Jesus.
That's not Jesus. There you go. That's what we're doing to you guys.
God bless you.
Hey man, God. Hey, no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because I'm going to let you know this, right? When you go home, them prayers not leaving that ceiling. It's not. It's going to go up to that ceiling. It's going to bounce off and hit you back. I'm sorry. If you value your life, man. If you value, give me Revelation chapter 5. I don't know why heathens think they can pray to the Lord. I don't understand why you do that. Like, you're not, like, y'all don't even read the Bible, bro. This is sad.
This is Revelation chapter 5 and verse 8. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of the saints.
The prayers of who?
The prayers of the saints.
The saints are the Israelites. So those are the prayers that the Lord is actually listening to and hearing. Now when a self-admitted dot and feather comes up here and says you're going to pray for us, the Lord's not hearing it.
Right.
He's not. So I don't know what you're doing. Like, y'all don't read the Bible. It's sad. Hey, Matati, do me a favor. Hey, come here fast. Tag it real quick. I gotta make a call.
Tag. But yeah, man, you know, you got self-profane heathens going round about saying that they can, you know, get a part of this blessing. They can get a little crumb. But nah, y'all can't have none of this, man. There's nothing about these laws, statutes, commandments, the kingdom that is anything for any heathen out here, man. It is only for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. God's chosen people, man.
And my nation is this, Israel, which cried to God and were saved. For the Lord has saved his people, and the Lord had delivered us from all those evils. And God had wrought signs and great wonders, which have not been done among the Gentiles.
Stay right there, right? Signs and wonders that have not been done amongst the Gentiles, right? No, that's talking about in a salvific way. That's talking about in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1 through 14. But he also did these signs to us that hasn't been done nowhere else. Like us, it talks about the Israelites going into captivity on slave ships. It talks about the Israelites going into prison houses. It talks about the Israelites hating each other. A man leaving his wife, a wife leaving her husband, them not caring about the children. All that stuff is in the Bible that's for some reason is talking about the Israelites, but we see that happen to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right. They have a proverb that about black men leaving their wives. Why is that also a curse in the Bible? It talks about the Israelites going into prison houses. Why does Isaiah 42 verse 22 say you're going to go into prison houses? Why does it say your people are going to be given to another nation? Why does it say your wives are going to get raped? You're going to build up a house and you're not going to dwell in it. You're going to work a field and not reap the benefits of it. That sounds like the black and Hispanic experience in America.
Right.
There's two different lots. And the reason why the Lord's doing that to us is because we sinned and we transgressed him. Give me a prayer of Azariah in the Common English Bible. Right? Verse 3. Go ahead.
Come, verse 10. Therefore, had he made two lots, one for the people of God and another for all the Gentiles.
And another for all the Gentiles. The God of this Bible, the God, which is really the God of the Israelites, only cares about his people. And who is his people? The natural blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans on the Western Hemisphere. We are the Israelites, man.
That's right.
We're not Hamites. We're not Africans. We are Jews and people of the house of Israel.
That's right.
That's who we are. Sister, you believe in God? How do you show you believe in God? By walking away when the Bible comes out. That's how we show we believe in God, right? But here's the thing. That right there is evidence that we are true children of God.
Right.
Because we run away from the scriptures. We run away from the light. We run away from coming back to who we actually are, bro. We're not here trying to really condemn our people like that, even though some of us need to be, right? We're trying to bring our people back to who they are. Allow them to know who their father is. Because your father is your maker. Your father is Yahweh in the Hebrew. We see the Lord in the Bible. That's the father of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The Asian man has his own God.
Right.
The African has a myriad of gods, right? The damn East Indian has a myriad of gods. All of them. But our God is the God of the Bible.
That's
Right.
right.
Verse 11. And these two lots came at the hour and time and day of judgment.
It's an hour and time and day of judgment. You know what that is? When the Lord comes and judges and brings down harsh punishment to the world. His favoritism that he's going to show towards his people is going to come at that time. Watch this, and we're going to see how it's going to happen.
It says, before God among all nations.
Yeah.
So God remembered his people and justified his inheritance.
God's going to remember his people when he comes to destroy America, when he comes to destroy the Texas State Fair, Dallas, Texas, the damn Cowboy Stadium, man, the Ranger Stadium, and all of this area right here. When God comes and destroys this place, he's going to remember his people.
That's right. The book of Esther, chapter 10, verse 12. So God remembered his people and justified his inheritance.
God's going to remember us and justify us because we are his inheritance.